Hey guys, I'm going to do a little bit of a talk through of what AndeAndrea is, what AndeAndreacom is about, the beta launch for the mobile app that we experienced, and then the revamp and relaunch of everything as we kind of get things moving to being a little bit more than just domestic, but doing full international shipping, as well as having a buy section and men section that is available. So our mobile app came out last year. It's available on Apple's iOS and Android systems. We currently have everything off the server because I've been dealing with some developer issues that I've briefly talked about. I don't want to go into detail too much, so I just want to let you guys know what's been going on with the revamp and what we'll be adding. So AndeAndrea.com is basically a concept that was formulated through my deep passion of collecting fashion for nearly 10 years, and I am very well connected and love the high fashion industry, as well as couture, handmade clothing, basically just anything that is just high quality fashion I absolutely love. So AndeAndrea.com was basically just something that was kind of an extension of my passion, and once I started to develop a wardrobe that went into the valuation of the millions was when I started to really think, okay, I really want to do something with this. The way that I see this expanding is going to be laterally with other influencers, other celebrities, and being able to provide rental systems and a rental platform for maybe clothing they don't wear very often, or clothing that is literally brand new, just sitting in their wardrobe. And I really think that it's a concept that so many just fashion lovers not only would love to participate in the platform, but also would love to experience the platform as well. So AndeAndrea.com is basically just an extension of my passion for fashion. And our beta launch of the app happened last year. It was primarily just domestic in the US, and it will be global when we have everything back on the server, so everything will be fully global. This is just a little mock-up example, just so you guys know. It's kind of like it was pre-app development. So we will have a men's section added, as well as an accessories and buy section. So the buy section will be international. The rent section will remain domestic to the US, and I have some ideas for how we'll be expanding internationally with our rent section, but currently we're going to only be able to offer domestic shipping on it. With our membership section, we have basically a monthly membership or an annual membership that you can do, and that provides you with a 15 to 20% discount on any orders, be it rent or buy, and you also get free shipping on everything as well. So it's really nice to have that option. We're also going to be having some variety of sizes too, since a lot of this is collected from my background in modeling and from things that I have done in that industry. So a lot of it has been sized primarily for models. So we will have a little bit more leeway when it comes to our buy section with the fashion provided. Some of the designer brands that we offer in the rent section are basically, we have Fendi, Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton, handmade things just like things like Toxic Vision, which she's a phenomenal female designer that hand makes all of her high-end couture clothing. There's about another handful or two of designers that I've brought onto the platform as well that also do a lot of handmade designer clothing. So I'm really excited to offer those to the public. So some of these photos will just be from customers or models that have rented things, or some photos that have also, it's kind of been a mix of some of my photography in addition to some stock photography. So the stock photos are mostly just for the buy section and the membership section. So the designs are very eclectic. Everything is very unique. Everything is very one of a kind, high fashion, high couture. This is not a concept for everyone. This is a concept for people who are loyal, high quality lovers of fashion that want to expand their horizons when it comes to what they can wear, what they can afford. This is for the socialite that wants to go out and go to a weekend festival or a weekend event, or go out for a big event for that night on a Saturday and wants to own clothing for a period of time to be able to post everything on their social media. And they can also rent things and buy things direct from our social media as well. So once everything's back on the server, you'll be able to rent directly from our Instagram again as well. So this is some options in the buy section. There is, on average for our rental section, we're starting with about 115 items for rent, and I'll be expanding up to about 200 to 300 items total for rent, depending upon how we expand things. And then in the buy section, I'll be having probably upwards of 1,000 to 2,000 items with both men and women options. So there is going to be a lot available and a lot of variety. So, and yeah, so I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of a chat through for you guys to kind of show you things that have been around, and kind of, I know everything's been a little bit down for a few months, but we are going to be back and better than ever and more amazing than ever. Getting through that first beta 12 to 24 months of a startup launch is just such a process. So, and we had everything all happening at once. I had the mobile app out, I had everything going. So we were also featured in New York City's TechCrunch. There's also write-ups of us on Facebook, articles, Crunch-based startups, as well as Digital New York City. So if you guys do a Google search or anything, you can find some of our company overviews written on Digital New York as well as TechCrunch. So I'm just going to be highlighting some of the reviews and everything that happened just right when our app came out. And yeah, we've had to kind of just take everything down to just sort of do a full revamp. So like I said, I just wanted to kind of keep people informed and let people kind of know. I know everyone really loved the app. Everyone loved the design. Everyone loved the functionality. So I'm so happy we got nothing but positive reviews. This one, it was available now. It'll be available this is all going to be right back up within the next 4 to 6 weeks. So I just want everyone to be patient. There's some more app reviews. So I am sorry for those that kind of missed everything being up and active for a while. It was like a lot of it, everything started to I just started to have developer issues basically around like March time. So that's kind of we've been doing back-end restructuring and formulation since then. So also, I wanted to add too how the concept behind AndeAndrea is mostly just for the full experience economy for millennial and centennial generations that want to travel a lot and don't want to worry about lugging their wardrobes around constantly. It is a full digital wardrobe that is going to be accessible to you anywhere in the world. So that's primarily the goal. Our main location and main source of operations are New York. I've been having a warehouse space over in the western portion of the US. So basically we'll be moving warehouse locations and everything back over to the East Coast some point in the near future, just so you guys know. But yeah, and that was our sign up for our newsletter and updates and subscription. And that's some of our write-ups in TechCrunch, Crunchbase, and Digital New York. So that's in the startup section in Digital New York. Digital New York City, technically, which do write-ups for startups. So please also bear in mind again that we are very hyper niche. We're very micro niche. We're not going to be for everyone, but I am so excited for the people who are so passionate about this space and passionate about high fashion and passionate about the entire rental concept, because I think that we fulfill a demand that is very niche and very small, but very high quality and very needed. So I just wanted to thank everyone for watching. I hope that this was informative and kind of let everyone know where the company's at and sort of some of the revamps and buy sections and all the stuff that we'll be adding. So please know that we're working a ton on this, and I will have everything back up really, really soon. I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of an overview of some of the history and kind of what we've been working on within our first beta launch phase. So thank you so much for watching.